What's up guys, TJ got Kicks89 here, back with another shoe review just for you guys. Today we have got an unexpected pickup from my recent trip to Penang with my team, my legal team from the company that I work for. And it is a pair from the brand KITOWARES. And this is the Heat Sense Low. Now, a little bit of history behind KITOWARES. The founder, David Norris, I believe he started customizing sneakers, painting over Air Force Ones and all of that, and then he developed an interest to create his own shoe. And this was picked up for obviously 77 ringgit 95 cents over at OC Classic in Penang Designer Village or Design Outlet. And I did not expect to run into this pair. The Heat Sense more or less is anything from Kito, because to acquire a pair of KITOWARES skates, or any KITOWARES footwear for that matter, you were going to have to place an order on their website in the US, pay in US dollars, and have it shipped to whichever destination that you were at. Now, I'm not sure if they ship to Malaysia or globally for that matter. This, unfortunately, I'm sorry if I messed up the label, but you can, that's the label right there. It says Heat Sense Low in the color Evil Black, True Teal, and Rubine Red. And on the QR code, on the barcode right there, other KITOWARES, the Catacombs specifically, had like the skull, the KITOWARES skull done up in this barcode. They should have done that here, but whatever, beggars can't be choosers. Suggested retail price, OC deleted that, but the suggested retail price for this is 150 ringgit, which translates to about close to about 700 ringgit to 800 ringgit here in Malaysia without shipping and tax. So the box is basically just the whole crocodile pattern that you get for the toe cap and heel panel of the shoe, and you've got the skull, the KITOWARES skull done up there. A little bit faded, but it's there. And there are no other labels on the box. It's just essentially the same crocodile tone. But let's now finally get to the shoe. So, let's also talk about the tissue paper, because that's also worth mentioning, I guess. So in this box you get no spare laces, no case candy, but you do get this nice little neat Kito paper. Not too fancy, but just it says Kito in the branding. So this is the KITOWARES Heat Sense Low in a size US 10.5 or a Euro 43. It does, before I get into the shoe, just to talk about the sizing, it does run like a true size US 10 for me. So my big toe just sits right about here, and there's that little bit of room for give. Obviously this I would not be able to skate, can't control the flick whatsoever, but this is a nice shoe to have in my collection, like I said, for 70 ringgit, opposed to I'm just lucky to get this. Okay, so let's talk about the KITOWARES Skate Low. So the KITOWARES Skate Low obviously is inspired by the Dunk SB. You can tell by the fat tongue of the shoe and the way that the panels have been designed. So on the toe cap you have the same crocodile that you see on the box earlier on, and also on the heel panel. On the toe box you've got this white synthetic, I think it's synthetic, hold on, let me check. Actually no, it's not synthetic, it's actually real leather, obviously just with a little bit more of a tougher polyurethane coating. We've got perforations right there, inspired by that Swoosh brand name shoe. You've got 7 lace holes going up the shoe, making up the lace system of the shoe. There are no hidden laces, unlike old style Dunks. It would have been neat if David actually tapped into that, sort of put a little bit more research and actually did that for his own shoe, just to kind of show that he really put in the time and effort, but not knocking on David whatsoever. This is a great shoe with great materials nonetheless. So you've got the same material for the eyelets here in white, same material as you have on the toe cap right there. Genuine leather. I don't know if you can see that, but there's nice graining on there. On the mid foot of the shoe and also the heel part of the shoe, you've got this mesh, open style mesh, but backing it you have the same I feel this is like a last, but basically just a last material just to kind of structure the shoe so that this doesn't pack out so much during packing and shipping. And you've got the KITOWARES logo, which is a skull with two revolvers, I assume, right there on the mid panel of the shoe. And this is also a feature that is on the inside of the shoe as well. On the back, you've got the open style mesh. Then again, obviously this has a heel counter. This has a plastic heel counter on the inside, obviously adding to the structural rigidity of the shoe. On the heel, you've got a I would call this like a light gray baby bluish panel, which is also made up of genuine leather. It has nice graining, as you can see there, and that has the KITO's brand logo featured there, stitched in white, with this very heavy metal, aggressive black metal font. On the tongue, you've got a black open mesh style tongue, and it is a fairly padded and fat tongue. Like I said, it's not as soft as Dunk SB's as some other YouTubers have pointed out. On the top, you've got the KITOWARES logo in this gray patch, and I don't know if this really matches with the heel, but I don't think it matches with the heel actually. On the catacombs, you've got Kito Skate Low or Kito SB or something like that. It would have been nice if he did that here, but like I said, beggars can't be choosers. This is just a nice touch. I just wish that there was a little bit more something on the empty part of the patch. On the back of the tongue, you've got a black piping, and you've got a white mesh on the back, sorry, a white liner on the back, and this is the same style liner that you get for the collar of the shoe and the heel. You have no heel lock pads or heel lock system like a Dunk SB would have, obviously for certain copyright reasons as well. You get white laces. This is just standard white oval laces. I believe that if you wanted to make a lace change to either gray to kind of match the sole, or ash to kind of match this. Sorry, what's the name called again? I just want to name the colorways officially. The Evil Black to kind of match with it, or the True Teal to kind of match with it. I assume this is what this is, so this is True Teal on the heel. Hey, that rhymes. On the inside, you've got a very nice graphic insole. Sorry, before that, let's just show you the size tag of the shoe. I don't know if you can see that, but it says size 43 just right there. Yeah, but it says size 43 on the inside of the shoe, and you don't have like an official size tag or anything like that. On the inside, you've got a very nice graphic insole. Like I said, it has the same crocodile print on the box. This is much more inspired by the box as opposed to here, but it's supposed to kind of like match. So you've got this crocodile print insole on for the cloth part of the insole, and you've got the KITOWARES logo there, but you can see that it's kind of like already coming off slightly. So I bet that once like you start wearing it 2 to 3 times a week or a month, that will eventually come off, and I hope there was a way to preserve it. Maybe Kito could have like made the printing part of the crocodile print, but hey, that's all that you get. Oh, you do get the sizing of the shoe on the insole, but you don't have that as a patch. It's pretty nicely constructed, this insole. Obviously it's just one of those cheap Chinese insoles, but fairly nice padding with I believe this is, what is this material called? I think this is Lycra, or it's something similar to what you have on the front part of Nike SB footbeds. You have that at the forefoot and also on the heel, so that is a pretty nice touch. Good job, David. For the sole of the shoe, you have a Nike inspired outsole. Obviously, this part and this part is just to avoid copyright, but this is just a generic Chinese replacement dunk outsole that hopefully once this wears down, I can acquire a similar size outsole and just send it for a restitch job, and I'll have a brand new pair of a semi-brand new pair of KITOWARES Heat Sense lows. You've got the same tread pattern as the brand name shoe, the circular pattern with the same grooves and cutouts, except you don't have the brand name on the middle here, but that is the gray that corresponds with this color on the tongue patch, just right there. So the Heat Sense low gets its name from heat changing properties, so I'll just try to show this to you guys. So like if you just want a quick look, but basically like if you rub off, if you like just add some friction onto the material, you should get some color changing on that toe cap right there. See that? See that? So basically that is if you were to step out into the sun, obviously you could probably experience that here in Malaysia. If you were to step out into the sun, you'll get a very light gray colored light gray color change from what you already have here, this evil black or whatever this gray is called, for the heel and the toe part of the shoe. And it's kind of like buying two shoes in one price. So I think that essentially takes care of the shoe. This is the KITOWARES Skate Low Heat Sense Skate Low, and I'm very happy to acquire this pair. I don't believe this is a counterfeit pair because obviously it's made in China, so I hope David authorized the production of this pair. It doesn't look like a fake. I've compared pictures on eBay and whatnot. Prices for this shoe when it initially dropped went for crazy high, like Dunk SB resale kind of high. The Catacombs and the Passion of the Christ obviously have hit another level, but I believe that this is a nice designer dunk that I'm glad to have in my hands. Obviously, if OC tak bawa masuk, I don't think I could have ever acquired this shoe. So thank you, Original Classics, for putting this on your sales rack. And yeah, I managed to find a size that fits me. So this is the Heat Sense KITOWARES Heat Sense Skate Low, and this is your boy TJ Got Kicks 89. I hope you have enjoyed this video of me reviewing this badass shoe. I'll see you guys at the next one. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.